and welcome to the English class. Today we will talk about you suggested me a taxi. So here we have a reading, comprehension, listen and speak. For this part, I suggest you to open your book on page 62 and do the quiz, and later you can see how you rate. Listen to the quiz and try to write down your answers.
Quiz. How assertive are you? How good are you at communicating what you really feel and think? Imagine yourself in these situations. What did you do? 1. You were at a friend's house yesterday and his parents were out. Your friend was making some coffee when he broke the glass jug from the coffee machine. He suggested that you and he shared the cost of a new one. Did you A. agree to pay half, B. offer to pay a fiver towards it, C. refuse to pay anything as it wasn't your fault? 2. A few days ago, you asked some friends to come round for the evening. You ordered some takeaway pizzas from Pizzas to Go, but when the pizzas arrived, they were almost cold. Did you A. admit to your friends that the pizzas weren't hot enough, but eat them anyway, B. apologise to your friends and give them sandwiches instead, C. complain to the company and ask for more pizzas? 3. After an evening out with a friend, you missed the last bus home. You suggested getting a taxi, but your friend asked her 18-year-old cousin to come and pick you up in his car. You recently promised your parents not to accept a lift from anyone under the age of 21. The cousin arrived in the car. Did you A. accept the lift and hope for the best, B. accept the lift but ask the friend's cousin to drive very carefully, C. refuse the lift politely and phone for a taxi? 4. You and your friends were watching TV the other day. Your friends were keen to watch a horror film, but horror films give you bad dreams. Did you A. agree to watch the film and say nothing, B. say you were not feeling very well and leave the room, C. ask them to switch channels and explain why?
Okay, I guess you have your answers, and let's see your rating. If your answers are mostly A's, you hate to hurt people's feelings, you need to stand up for yourself sometimes. If your answers are mostly B's, then you are quite diplomatic, you try not to hurt or offend anybody, but you don't do things you don't want to do. Mostly C's, you are quite assertive. You would make a good leader, but be careful you don't sound rude or aggressive. I choose some words that probably are a noun for you. If you have others, please check the dictionary. We have the word assertive. It is behaving in a confident way so that people notice you. Fiver, a piece of paper money worth £5. Admit, to agree unwillingly that something is true or that someone else is right. Apology, something that you say or write to show that you are sorry for doing something wrong. Instead, it's used to say what is done, when you have just said that a particular thing is not done. Complain, to say that you are annoyed not satisfied or unhappy about something or someone. Lift is to take people or things to or from a place, or give a lift to someone to provide transportation for someone. Keen, it is wanting to do something or wanting something to happen very much. At the comprehension part, you have match the quiz questions from 1 to 4 to the topics A to H. As you can see, under A, we have your taste in films is 4. B, safety in a car. It is number 3. So the question number 3 on the quiz. C, a domestic accident. It's number 1. Respecting your parents' wishes. It's 3. A disappointing meal. It is number 2. Not wanting to say you're frightened. It's 4. Complaining about food is 2. And a friend being unfair, it is number 1. Dear students, I hope you enjoyed this quiz. See you in next class.